Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up prepaid expenses in QuickBooks Online. If you pay for something in advance, like insurance or rent, it's important not to record the whole amount as an expense right away if it covers multiple months. Instead, you'll want to set it up as a prepaid expense so QuickBooks can reflect the cost accurately over time. This helps make sure each month's financial reports show the portion of the cost that actually applies to that period. I'll walk you through the setup process clearly, so you can keep both your balance sheet and income statement organized. Once you understand the process, you can use the same approach for different types of advance payments that cover future periods. First, go to the gear icon in the top right corner of QuickBooks Online and select Chart of Accounts. From there, click New to create a new account. For the account type, choose Other Current Assets. Then set the detail type to Prepaid Expenses. After that, give the account a clear name, such as Prepaid Insurance or Prepaid Rent, depending on what you're tracking. Using a clear name makes it easier to identify the prepaid balance later when reviewing your accounts and financial reports. Once everything looks correct, click Save and Close. This account will hold the amount you've paid in advance until it gets recognized gradually as an expense. Next, you'll record the actual payment. Click the plus New button in the left-hand menu, then choose either Expense or Check, depending on how the payment was made. Enter the payee, select the payment account, and choose the payment date. In the Category column, select the prepaid asset account you just created. Then enter the full amount you paid and click Save and Close. This step is important because it places the payment on the balance sheet as an asset instead of sending the entire amount straight to the income statement. For example, if a payment covers several months, recording it as a prepaid asset allows the cost to be recognized gradually during those months. To make sure your financials reflect the correct expense each month, you'll then use the recurring journal entry feature to allocate that prepaid amount over time. Go back to the gear icon and select Recurring Transactions. Click New and choose Journal Entry. Give the template a name that clearly identifies it, such as a Prepaid Expense Amortization Entry, and set the type to Scheduled. A clear template name can be especially helpful if you create recurring entries for more than one prepaid expense. Then choose a monthly interval and enter the appropriate start date. In the first row of the journal entry, debit the actual expense account, such as insurance expense, for the monthly amount that should be recognized. This is the portion of the prepaid payments that belongs to that specific month. In the second row, credit the prepaid expense asset account for that exact same amount. This reduces the asset balance while moving the correct portion into expense each month. Make sure the debit and credit amounts match, so the journal entry stays balanced. Once you save the template, QuickBooks will automatically post those entries for you. This can help reduce repetitive manual work and keep your monthly expense recognition more consistent. That's how to set up prepaid expenses in QuickBooks Online, so your records stay accurate and your monthly reporting stays clean and consistent.